Tag along with Amy and Jamie while we meet the authors. Right here on Amazon Live. Ask questions to win a prize from your favorite author's life. So come on, just tag along with Amy and Jamie while we meet the authors. Right here on Amazon Live. Ask questions to win a prize from your favorite author's life.
Woo! Welcome home.
Hello.
What a day. We're over here on Jamie's account. We're super excited to see you guys.
Woo-hoo. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the show. Oh, look at all the fantastic folks dropping in. Because everyone's dropping in, I will turn on our honey hive light.
Oh, yeah.
I hit the wrong button. Let's try that again. Magic. Magic. Hey, there's the magic. Remote control.
Awesome. Awesome. So I'm seeing the usuals. I'm glad you figured out how to get here, you guys. The first 6 so far in on PC Phil. We've got Kmart Kelly, Maxine Z, Alyssa, Joanna W, Gizmo Carol, Lydia C, and PC Phil. So welcome. Make sure you guys all hit that follow.
Alejandro.
Oh, nice. Alejandro is with this.
I love that name. I worked with a gentleman by the name of Alejandro.
We do.
And he would always say, "Oh, just call me Alex." And I go, "No, your name's Alejandro."
I know.
And I mean, it's such a cool.
It's such a fun thing to say.
Superhero Alejandro.
Hello.
Yeah, I like the name Alejandro. It rolls off the tongue.
It does just
Alejandro. Alejandro. Long time no see indeed. We're glad to see you back. Go ahead, folks, and hit that follow button if you haven't already tapped it. If you're not already following it, hit the follow button. Costs you nothing. Means a lot to us, though. And if you do, you get to see a special little graphic. Ooh.
Yeah, and we have a very special guest with us today.
Do.
Thank you guys for being so agile and jumping on Jamie's channel over here.
Yay.
Make sure to follow us again. Hit that follow button. You can still go to win.happyhoneys.com to enter the drawing for today.
Absolutely.
That's where you would go to draw. And we've got the first 9 people in. You're going to get an extra draw into the prize wheel today. Sherri did actually send us her books. We do have a book that's going to go on the prize wheel.
Yes,
we
indeed.
just have to find it. We have Maxine Z. Thanks for the follow.
Thanks for the follow. This is for you. You'll hear that a lot today. If things go right. So yeah, we do have the book. I remember packing it. And you guys know that we've recently just moved house. So that book is securely and safely packed. But no need to worry because we've got the author. And I'm sure she'll have a book with her to be able to show up and show it. And you can see it on the carousel. In fact, everyone can click that link on the carousel and have a quick little look at the book itself.
Yes. Welcome, Maxine Z, to the Jamie Honey Home.
That's right. Here I rule the roost, if I'm allowed.
And yes, Lydia C, you do need to enter again. I'm not keeping it from yesterday to today. It just caused too many people that weren't here.
We've been doing what do you call it? A testing phase of different options.
Yeah.
And what we're doing today,
the Roost Ruler site, Jan Yu says.
That's
welcome,
right.
Jan Yu.
Oh yeah.
Jan Yu, you're number 9.
So
you got extra draw into the prize.
So yeah, just to let you folks know, I'm the head of the household. Yeah. Amy's the neck, and she controls the head. This
is true.
Points the head in the right direction.
So guys, I'm really excited. I want to introduce you to Sherri Lynn.
Let's introduce Sherri.
An amazing lady. She's been through so much in her life and she has so much to share. Her book is called All My Heroes Have Fur, Fins, and Feathers. And I kind of love that. I'm a huge animal lover.
Let me guess. I'm thinking, because I was walking on the strip in Vegas the other day, and I saw a girl walking with fur, fins, and feathers. She's the mermaid from the O show. Is that it? Because I can make friends.
You want to make friends with her?
I don't.
She's pretty cute.
I'm wrong. Fur, feathers, and fins.
Lydia
fins
C.
and feathers.
Lydia C says, I won't be home for 15 minutes. I'm driving now. You have plenty of time. We probably won't do a draw until after our interview with the author. So you've got plenty of time.
That's right.
Take your time, but definitely go there. Yeah. So she is an animal communicator.
Oh, yeah.
She's a healer. She's an abuse survivor like myself and you as well.
Ding.
She has some special gifts that she's going to tell us about. So let's give a very
unique stories.
Unique stories.
And amazing. I want to hear about the squirrel, because you had a squirrel. And I
did.
And I had a less than positive experience with your squirrel.
I cannot wait to tell
and
Sherri.
That's not code for anything.
This isn't anything like seeing Jamie's peacock or anything.
Oh, yeah!
Everybody saw it yesterday.
We needed Sherri here to understand what Jamie's doing.
So, and PC Phil says Sherri's amazing. I've known her for over 2 decades. Ooh. So let's give a very warm Amazon welcome to Sherri and bring her on that camera there, Jamie.
Oh, that was my.
That was your cue. Yes, there we go.
Awesome. That's how it works, folks.
Awesome. I'm so happy to see you. Hi, Sherri. How you doing today?
I am fantastic.
Woohoo! We are glad you're here. We're glad you're here. Is this your first book?
It is. Yes.
And have you written anything else since then?
I have.
You have. I had a feeling. Is it on Amazon yet?
No, it is
cool.
currently untitled.
Oh, go ahead.
The second book is currently untitled. It is a work in progress.
Oh, cool.
I like that. The Untitled. Ooh,
the Untitled.
Sounds like a mystery novel.
The Unentitled.
Oh, no, don't look at me. This is a contradiction. You're looking down at me while looking up at me.
It's like that.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. And what's the Unentitled book about?
It's a little more in depth. It's a little more in depth look at my stories, my life stories. And it's about signs, following signs, whether that is seeing an animal cross your path, whether it's finding coins, a series of coins, seeing repetitive numbers, listening to your gut, right?
I like that.
So there are many stories of the people who have failed me in my lifetime and what I've learned from them. And so it's coming together nicely. My writers group is really pleased with what they've read so far.
That's such a great way to put abusers in that category of like the people that failed me, right? Because at the end of the day, they also learned that behavior. Right? Yes. It's like, for me, like it's generational. For some, it's generations of abuse. It's generational abuse. And the fact that you stood up and said, I'm stopping it now. But there's always a gift in every single thing, you know, even that. Like for me, I can go, I can't say yes to the experience of it and be like, yay, I had the experience, but I can say yes to the experience of it because I can say yes to who I got to become through it.
You can say that the experiences in the past, we focus on the now and the future, we can let go of the past.
Exactly.
So similar to
I want to know about the squirrel. Tell me about the squirrel story.
So the squirrel was the final leap of faith that I needed to take to retire from a job that I was no longer happy and thriving in. And I struggled with changing my retirement date on my letter for weeks, months, changing my retirement date. And this one day I was on my porch and I saw this squirrel up on the roof of my garage and he was just standing there. Do you see me? Do you see me? I have to tell you something. And I was like, I see you. And with that, he took a leap off of my garage roof to a tree that was so far away. I was doing, one of these numbers, watching him because I thought he's going to splat. I'm going to hear this splat. But he grabbed the end of the tree branch, and while he was midair, what I heard him say was, take a leap of faith. And that tree branch bent down, and he scrambled up, and he stood there and said, see, I made it, So, and the very next day I went into work, and I changed my retirement date to April 1st. No joke.
That's funny.
And the rest is history. I haven't looked back. I gave him 2.5 weeks notice after 29 and a half years on the job. And
Phil says, I miss Sherri in the IT department, but I'm so happy for her in the next chapter of her life.
I get to see him when we go for sushi quite frequently.
Oh, yeah, there you go. He sends me pictures of his sushi.
That's Phil.
And I send him video of us passing sports cars in our Prius all the time.
Are they parked?
No, it's not the vehicle, it's the driver. Trying to explain to all these rev heads out there.
Well, that was a
So-
trigger when you said the Prius, because that was what my job had as one of their fleet vehicles. And
Oh,
so,
really?
oh my goodness. Yes.
Well, we
Yes.
love our Prius,
Yeah, we've
especially.
done many road trips all the way to Canada.
Love it, love
and
it,
back
love it.
everywhere.
And we're not complaining about the gas prices, so
I got you there.
we're laughing. That's awesome.
So what was the impetus, the original point that you went, hey, I'm going to write a book. I'm going to put this together. Was there a triggering moment that brought you to that thought?
So I've had so many people tell me that I need to write a book because some of my stories, my life stories, are just ridiculous. I have perfect timing. I've done everything from river guiding to officiating weddings to delivering Chinese food. And so people are like, you really need to write a book. So COVID happened and I joined a writer's group, and
Oh,
I
cool.
started with a few really cute animal stories, safe stories. And I don't know, we were a couple weeks in and the writers group is like, Sherri, these are cute, but there's really no thread. And I had come to the same conclusion on my own. And I was like, I'm ready to turn it up a notch. And so I started writing the stories with heart and just opened my heart and shared some of the painful memories of my childhood and what I learned from the animals and the animals that were there that had taught me. They healed me. They communicated with me. They kept me safe. And each week, the writers group was like, okay, Sherri, where's your outline? And I'm like, I don't work that way. And they're kind of like, you're a brand new author. You don't have a way. And I'm like, I go out for a walk. I ask for divine guidance and an animal shows up and then I tell their story. And that was how this first book wrote itself. It literally, the animal showed up for me big time and it wrote itself. It was my COVID project. It took me less than a year, whole lot of tears, whole lot of memories, but I am really, really proud of it. And I knew the power of the book when I had my author's copy and I was at River Guide training in April of 2021 or just prior to that. And my book was being circulated with around all the new river guides. And one young woman came up to me and said, is this yours? And I said, yes, brand new river guide. And she opened up the book and she pointed to several parts in the book. And she said, and this resonates with me, and this resonates with me, and me too. And thank you for being so courageous. And can I give you a hug? And from that moment on, I set the intention that every single book that leaves my hands or leaves Amazon or finds its way into a library or bookstore is set with the intention to help heal abuse survivors and to give people the courage to say no more. This is not okay. And I can't tell you how many people have thanked me for being so courageous. And
that's very, very cool.
It's hard to come out about abuse. I mean, I had a major trauma happen over 30 years ago, and during the pandemic, I hadn't told anybody, not even my husband, about it. And during the pandemic, I kind of came out of the trauma closet and told my friends and family, and it took me 30 years. Oh, Mike checking me. Thank you. It took me 30 years to even admit that I had that happen to me. So yeah, it can absolutely be, PC feels that this live stream will be a memory for me that I will never forget. That's beautiful. Yeah.
More than my emu impersonation, PC Pill. And because PC Phil says that you're his sister from another mister.
That's right.
And, PC Pill, because he corrected me and pointed out that Americans don't pronounce the H, even though it's there with all its glory. They don't. So he's called PC Pill. I'm just wondering, do you go by the name of Sherri then?
Just Sherri. Just Sherri.
Sherri. Oh, all right.
If I pronounces the H.
She pronounces H like a good Australian would.
If I call in for service and people are mamming me, I'm like, yeah, no. Or missing me, like, yeah, no, I haven't missed anything. Don't miss me. Don't miss me. It's just Sherri. Just Sherri. Unless you've annoyed me, then you will call me with whatever I decide you're going to call me with.
Yeah. Yeah. So during the pandemic, when that all came up for me, I hired a trauma specialist, and went through trauma counseling. And what was really interesting was she said that it was happening for a lot of people during the pandemic, because people were getting more sleep. Because when we heal trauma, it's when our brain is in REM. And so when people were getting more sleep and they were like almost isolated, they were like, the stuff was starting to come up, which is what happened for me. And, and so it was happening for everybody during the pandemic. A lot of people were that had not come out of the abuse closet. They did during that time.
Well, it was interesting when I came out of the closet, it was 2016 was when I had the realization that the first and worst of my abusers was my very first sibling, my one and only sibling. And so the stuff actually started hitting the fan in January. It was when I told my first told the first family member, and things just kind of cycled down out of control from there. So by 2020, I was already the black sheep. I was the outlaw, the outcast, the mentally unstable one, and all, fill in the adjectives. And so when COVID hit, I was like, okay, great. Now everybody knows what it's like to be isolated, because it had a ripple effect with other members of the family and other people, because it just divided. It divided, and people, just chose a side, even though, they could have maintained relationships on both sides of this. And it's just like, okay, that's fear talking. This girl is not playing in fear anymore. I am not playing in fear. I am playing in love. And
beautiful.
So, yeah.
Oh, you don't have your love shirt on.
Oh, I don't. I was wearing a shirt yesterday that said love wins.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the only thing that can conquer hate is love. That's the only
correct.
thing that can conquer it. Like when someone comes at you, like we get, haters on the internet and stuff. And when they come at us with hate, I always come back with love.
I come back with oblivious jokes.
Yeah, he does.
I stand there amusing myself. If you're going to take the time to be a negative little troll, and you enjoy yourself, I'm going to take the time to make a joke. And then at the end of that, we'll get back to the show.
Well, we are human, right? We are human. Do I get it right 100% of the time? No, I don't. I'm a Jersey driver. So, you want to see the other side of me? Meet me on the road and cut me off or ride my bumper. But, for the most part, when I'm face to face with people, I lead with love. I do my best to lead with love and understanding.
That's one of the things that I was elaborating to someone the other day. One of the clients, I was talking to them and I'm like, you have the choice to either accept information or not, or accept a situation in regards to how you react. I said, I've chosen that if it's a positive comment, yeah, absolutely, they're talking to me. If it's a negative comment, it's like, oh, they've mistaken me for someone else.
They're not talking to me.
They're not talking to me.
They're definitely not talking to me.
This just became awkward. I might as well just move on. I hope they find the person. But usually a negative commentary is coming from an internal source of unhappiness within the self. And they're looking at an external point to project that so as they can get rid of that energy. And that's like an argument. You have negative energy here. I don't like it. Well, hey, I'm not going to keep it. It's like a tennis match. So when you can go, oh, out, no fault. Bye. That's good. So I want to address the elephant in the room.
Oh, okay.
Because we've got an animal communicator. What does animal communicator mean? What does it entail? Is it a certification? Like, can anyone be one?
How do you become one? What happens?
Yeah.
Well, I have had animals around me my whole life. And, I had this spiritual awakening probably around 2007. There was a dog that was hit by a car on the side of the highway. And that really catapulted me because I was divinely guided to get out of the car, get down on my hands and knees, put my hands on the dog. And, he was a mess. His back leg was in the shape of an S. His eyes were rolled back in his head. And in my heart and in my head, I just said, please, if it's going to happen, please let it happen quickly. Don't let this little guy suffer. And that was the start of me putting hands on animals. And from there, it just developed. I've done workshops. I've done a lot of reading. And I've just developed my skill set over time. I'm a Reiki master. So that also has me tapping into this channel where all things communicate, which is the language of the heart. And so there are a number of ways that I use to connect when I have to do it consciously. But I've gotten to the point where I don't really have to do it consciously anymore because it's like a second language. It's so, I'll be walking down the street. I'll see a dog walking with their owner, and like I can hear the dog's thoughts. And, sometimes I'll communicate back and get, one of these from the dog, like, "Whoa, you heard that?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And, and other times I don't. But I have communicated with animals in body. I've communicated with animals on the other side. I get regular visits from animals on the other side, some that are mentioned in my book. Cooper Chang, for instance, a golden retriever that I met on the softball field. I was friends with Cooper Chang for years before I met his mom. Eventually, his mom introduced herself, and I became part of the Chang family. Did a wedding, did a funeral, and so Cooper's been gone for a number of years already, but all I really need to do is just close my eyes and I can breathe in the scent around Cooper's neck, because that was the way I would greet him. And he's been gone for years. The other night I had a visitor to my house. They were at my house to pick up a book for one of their clients. And I could feel that there was something around, but the information wasn't coming in. It was their dad's dead dog, who I met like once or twice, waited until I got in the shower to have a conversation with me. And I was like, "Oh, this is ridiculous." I had my hair cut that day. The dog's sister, the person who was at my house with the book, was a groomer. The first time the dog was groomed was by the sister, and she was terrified. It was done in the shower. So like all these pieces got put together that goes beyond coincidence. And so but I didn't know any of this until I called her and said, "Hey, not for nothing, but your dad's dead dog, say that 3 times fast. Your dad's dead dog came to me in the shower and wants to know when he's going to get another one." And so I get random visits from animals on the other side. As the story went, the brother was living in the house with his dog, and they had recently moved out. So the dad was enjoying the brother's dog, and then they moved out. So that was why Zeke came in and said, "Hey, tell dad to get another dog." But just random, and it happens all the time, and I love it. I love being able to give an animal a voice. I didn't have a voice growing up. So for me to be able to give a voice, it feels so good. It feels so good.
That's beautiful.
That's great. And in the communication, is it like words, sentences, images? Like how clear is it? Well, what kind of information do you receive as part of the communication?
So it comes through all different ways. Sometimes if there's a physical ailment going on, I can sense where it is in the body, whether the spine is out, if it's a hip issue, if it's, fill in the blanks, and what we can do to help alleviate it. If it is a change in routine, for instance, the animal will communicate with me. Here's another good story. I had a client, 2 dogs, one of the dogs passed, but the surviving dog could still feel the energy as if the other dog was still in the house. They were freaked out and hiding under the bed because the people in the house weren't addressing the other dog. And after I had a conversation with the client, I said, "Listen, the dog is wondering why there's only one food dish. The dog is wondering why you're not talking to the deceased dog." And so once I had the conversation, the people were like, "Oh, that makes so much sense." And the dog came out from hiding.
Wow.
Because animals are way smarter than we could ever hope to be.
Way smarter.
Way. I mean, there's stories all over the place of animals saving their people, leading people back to, if they go out hiking in the woods and they get lost, and, going out and getting help. And there's stories all over the place. They are way, way smarter than we could ever hope.
Yeah, I was just thinking, because Amy often calls me an animal, so now I know it's a compliment. She's saying she's saying I'm highly intelligent. I appreciate that, Amy.
Maxine Z says, "I definitely feel as though I see signs from my fur babies." Really good friend of mine. She was a spokesmodel for entertainment television. And she would go to all these like really cool remote locations, traveling and stuff. And there was one, I think she was in Bali or somewhere, but it was somewhere where it had a dock that went down into the water. and you could stand with like the water, you could stand, it would be up to your knees. And there was all these dolphins in the water. And she loves dolphins. And she was just like,
Who doesn't?
yeah. And so she got up, and this one dolphin came up and smacked her really hard in her hip. And she was really hurt because she's like, I love dolphins. Why would she was like, and he did it again. He did it 3 times. She woke up the next morning. She had had a lower back issue for years, 15 years, that she couldn't get rid of. And she woke up the next morning, and it was gone. And she couldn't believe it. She couldn't believe it.
Yeah,
Like,
there's a lot of
like,
stories about
yeah.
the healing element of swimming with dolphins, which we did after we got married.
Yeah, we got married when we got married.
Married in Hawaii and went swimming with them. Yet, like autistic children in the water, and how the dolphins interact differently to them than other people. The sense, and I know when we're talking about dog training, because we think in images, we think in pictures, and then we use language to describe those pictures to try and create that same picture or image in another person's mind. So I know when you're working with animals, if you think of the imagery, for example, training a dog, if you're like, sit, 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 and you're just saying it, and you're thinking, stop jumping in the air, that's not going to work. If you imagine the picture of them sitting and saying, sit, so we all communicate in different ways.
That's right.
Understanding that it's possible is the first step to allowing it to happen in your life. Dr. Wayne Dwyer used to chat about this all the time. You will see it when you believe it.
That's right.
As opposed to people, I'll believe it when I see it. You will see it when you believe it. So when you accept that something's possible, then you're able to experience in your life. And who's heard of Ford motor cars? Everyone. Not as fast as a Prius, PC Phil. Anyway, but like Henry T. Ford said, if you believe you can, or if you believe you can't, you are right. Both are correct based on the belief subconscious mind that's going into your observation of your environment. So knowing that certain circumstances are presented themselves early on in Sherri's life that enabled her to look for somewhere else to have. What are you doing?
PC Phil said ROFL, and then he said found on road dead Ford.
Don't you be the funny person, PC Phil. That's my gig. You stay in your lane. Get it? In your lane? Anyway, so earlier on, Sherri had opportunities in her life to look for elsewhere for communication. She found that ability, that connection with animals. So that pathway that's possible for all people in the neural net of the brain was allowed to be a possibility, rather than most people going, what are you doing? Dog can't understand you. You're like, oh, okay, my bad, as a child, and walk off in a different direction. So there are many different things that are potential, and we all do it. Being open, as Sherri said earlier on, to paying attention to your environment and what the animals are saying and doing is highly beneficial to you and to the environment. So I was just wondering if there's one story, Sherri, that stands out above all the rest that you're like, that came as a surprise, and the communication was really strong, and this was the outcome that shocked even me.
Oh, gosh. So when I first started, I thought I was making this stuff up, and I was doing a lot of distance work. There was one client in particular that had a number of cats, and I went to the house, and most of the cats were hiding. And I sat down because I had to work distantly, even though I was in the house, because the cats weren't coming forward. And the first cat that presented itself was a black cat. And so I asked the client, who's the black cat? And she said, I don't have a black cat. And I'm like, oh boy, I'm getting the black cat. Like, there's a black cat here. And so I waited a few minutes. I continued, with my hands and checking in. And I'm like, nope, that's a black cat. And I said, its tail is longer than you would expect. And it's like a blue-black, very sleek. And it's presenting off to the left. And the client thought about it. And off to her left, where she was sitting, was the mantle with Max's ashes. And so she said, well, is it Max? And I said, well, I don't know. Let me continue working on the rest of the cats. And when we're done, if you have a picture, I'd be more than happy to take a look and confirm. So I continued working with the rest of the cats. We were done. She gave me the photo album, and I'm flipping through the photo album, cat after cat. There's a black cat. There's a tuxedo. There's this, there's that. And then I got to the page and I said, that's the cat. And she said, that's Max. And so that was like, holy crap. Like, that was oh my God, like now I'm communicating with animals on the other side. This is really cool. Like this is really, really cool. And so that was early on. That was way back in the beginning. And I never forgot it. But
it's amazing.
No,
I love animals. I always envision myself as like Snow White, like the ability to just walk out and go, oh, and they all like come and birds come and sit on my shoulder. And I just love animals. I always have loved animals.
Yeah, we owned 8 acres up in Washington State, and Amy would walk out into the yard and go, ooh, and I'm like, that's not going to work. You need to weed the garden. You need to pick up the grain. You need to walk to the chickens.
But I did.
And then she's like, the chickens love me. I'm like, because you're carrying the grain.
No, it's unconditional love with chickens. They love
She
me.
would walk out the backyard and she'd go, who's a turkey? And the turkeys would go, she goes, who's a goat? And I go, meh.
And my dad thought it was the funniest thing. He's like, how did you do that? I go, I don't know. I just walked out one day. I went, where's my turkeys? And they all went, gobble, gobble, gobble. I went, oh, okay. I go, who's a goat? And they all bat it. And I was like, okay. So I did it almost every day. And they answered me just like that every single day.
And then she goes, where's the husband? I'm like, not here.
So I do have a picture and another funny story if you're interested.
Yeah, real quick. I want
Sure.
to tell everybody that's on the other platform right now, if you can't find us on Amazon Live, go ahead and go to happyhoneys.com. And in the upper left-hand corner, there's an Amazon Live. You should be able to click that and it'll bring you into this chat. Yep. So if you guys, I see a bunch of people on the other platforms.
Oh, we got a whole bunch of messages up there.
Yeah. And I can see them there. And I can, So, and I've been.
Can you see them on your computer?
Yeah, I've been chatting with them.
Oh, have you?
Yeah,
Is that what you've been doing?
Yeah.
Well, I've been focused on the show. You've been entertaining yourself professionally.
Yeah, I'm just trying to take care of our, everybody.
Sure.
LOL, animal whisper. Totally. I have a ton of animal stories. I just love animals.
Animals are good too.
Yeah.
And talking about animals, do you know where you get dragon milk from?
Okay, this is a joke, Jamie. I'm pretty sharp.
You get dragon milk from a cow with really short legs because it's dragon milk.
Oh man.
I believe that you were thinking about being a stand-up comedian as well. You wanted to do that.
Well, after almost 30 years in the government, I got a lot of material. There was this thing where if you couldn't fix it with a tampon string and duct tape, it was time to throw it out.
I love that.
True story.
Multi-use.
Yeah.
You never knew.
Yeah.
And moving on. Michelle Wolf does a full stand-up routine on that. She goes, I know we're not supposed to mention it. So what was the picture you wanted to?
So a number of years ago, I had taken a trip to India, and I was able to trek in the Himalayas. And when I was getting my shots, the travel doctor said, listen, Sherri, they don't have the rabies protocol that we have here in the States. So don't be running up and hugging all the wild animals. And so it didn't take long for me to hug a wild dog, or in this case, I was doing Reiki on the wild dog. The dogs, I didn't know this, but the dogs bark all night long to keep the snow leopards away from camp. So as soon as I settled down for the night, I just imagined my hands really, really big and started sending healing to the entire Himalayas. Didn't take long for the dogs to stop barking. In the morning, there was scat not far from where I was sleeping. And when I called the guide over, he said, I don't know what happened. I don't understand. Like the dogs bark all night long to keep the snow leopards away. This is snow leopard scat. So something was up last night because it got this close to camp. And so
wow.
The next night I made sure that the dogs were allowed to bark all night. So
wow.
That's kind of crazy.
Cool.
Yeah, very cool. It was very cool.
I've seen some different studies too, where they've noticed that animals go missing right before earthquakes and things like they know that's. Yeah, you start to see more animals that like in the paper
go
like
missing and everything else just before earthquakes, especially through LA and the what is the Caldera's fault?
The Caldera fault.
Caldera. Oh, you pronounce it that way here. Yeah, we
Caldera.
call it
Caldera.
We pronounce it differently in Australia. That's
anyway, Sherri, we have gone way over time, and I could talk to you forever about animals.
Same. Can I just show the book real quick? So
absolutely. And guys, it's below there. You can get it for only $12.99. It's available on Amazon right now. Amazon.com, and we will be adding this to the prize wheel as soon as we find it as well.
Yeah.
So that'll
one
be
will
one of
go
the-
up on the prize
it
wheel
will
for you to
go-
win.
One will go up on the prize wheel for you to win. You can also get it on Kindle if you have Kindle Unlimited right now. It's included in your Kindle. So yeah, grab that, or just $12.99 in paperback. It's
And
a
you
great
have
deal.
a ReikiPause.com.
That's
Is that
correct. Yep.
So if you want to connect with Sherri, reach out to her through ReikiPause.com, and you'll read a little bit more about, because I'm certified in Reiki and several other energy healing modalities as well. So I have quite a strong understanding of what you're talking about, as well as the energy field that it surrounds us and the information we carry in that energy field. And how
Is
you
that
can
spelled
connect it.
correctly there, Sherri?
Yes, it is.
Awesome. Okay.
You left the H out. Oh, we're not pronouncing it. Gotcha.
No, we are pronouncing it. It's Sherri.
No, but not in Reiki Pause, we don't pronounce it.
There's no H and there's no H.
Hey,
H
it's
in
pronounced
Reiki Pause.
H.
All right. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank
We'll
you.
be in touch with you again. And it was great pleasure getting to know you.
You too.
All right. Have
Thank
a
you.
beautiful rest of your day.
Thanks, guys. You too.
Take care.
Thank you.
Awesome. She was amazing.
That was very good. Very
How
good.
fun. How fun. Yeah, Maxine in the chat said thank you so much. They loved it. Sherri, you were great. What a great stream. Love you, Sherri. Thanks, Sherri. Everybody's like saying thank you. They absolutely loved you. All the chat. The chat is going wild right now. K. Mark Kelly says thanks, Sherri. Jan Yu, thanks, Sherri. Maxine Z, that was great. Lydia C, Sherri, you were great. PC Phil, what a great stream. Love you, Sherri. Maxine Z, thank you so much. Evans, I just got her book on Kindle.
I'm going to quickly run down and grab the first item.
Oh, you are? Okay, that sounds good. We are a little discombobulated today, guys. There's been a little bit of technical difficulties with Amazon, but we're getting there. It's all good. So this first item is from Volda, and Evan said, thank you, Sherri. Enjoyed your interview. It's from Volda Volt wireless charger. It's a 4-in-1 charger with 7 night lights. It's a charging station for multiple devices. It's foldable wireless charging pad, so it makes it easy to travel. It comes in blue, black, pink, and white. It's on a discount today. It's only $35.99. It was $37.99.
Glasses broke.
Oh no! And there's a 10% coupon on that.
So this is the blue one. So I haven't opened it up yet. I need to jump off to the side so the stuff can come in.
Yes.
The chair, more so.
I'm just getting stuff out of the way. Give me patience.
Well, if you move the chair first, I'll be able to move in. All right, here it is. I need to run back down and see if I can get another pair of glasses. My glasses are in half.
Do you want me to do this while you go look for glasses?
Here he goes. Yeah.
Here, I got it. Go find glasses.
I'm super excited about it. I want to check it all out.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Once I pull it all out, then you can play with it.
We can go to
Ooh,
the next product too.
look at this. Now, this little guy folds up like that. And you've got a
PC
little...
Phil's going to make sure to share a photo of us on our next sushi lunch. Do that in our Facebook group, Phil. We would love to see it.
So you got 2 ways in which you can set him up. Up. You can lean your phone against it and it'll charge up. And or you can have it flat, have your phone laying down flat. Headphones and iPhone watch there. And it all plugs in with, here, I'll let you get that out and show how it plugs in. I'll go down and see if everything's kind of blurry right now.
Because it's not set on your face correctly.
There we go.
Yep.
I'll be back.
All right,
I'm so
hurry.
disappointed in my
Hurry,
glasses.
clumsy one.
I'm not clumsy.
My
just
beautiful
broke.
clumsy
Oh,
man.
it's
I
broke.
love him so much.
It's just a
Isn't
broken
he
pair of
cute?
glasses.
Isn't he cute?
Broken glasses.
Cool. Lydia C just downloaded the book. Awesome. Yeah. So it comes with this charger here. It's so cute on the top. You've got the way that this sits up, and this just shows you, like, it's got a picture of on the top. I don't forget. Let me just pull this. This table's in the way now. Let me just show you. I want to come up close. Hi, Victoria. Welcome. So this is this shows you where your ear pods go. This shows you that your watch goes here, and you've got your wireless phone charger here, and then you can plug it in right back here and into the wall. So it just plugs in right like that.
And it's got a night light on it too.
It's got 7 lights, it says.
7 night
Yeah.
lights?
I don't know. You want to plug it in and see what the light looks like? I don't know.
Where's my?
It's right there.
It's right there.
Yeah.
Let me get the other thing.
All right. Fold-a-volt. Fold-a-volt. What a great travel one, guys. This is going to slip right into your bag real easy. It's going to fold down, and you're going to have that whole case just ready to go. Super easy.
And we call that kind of case the Justin.
The just in case.
Just in case.
Just in case.
So the USB, I got a little cord down here. I'll plug the USB in.
See if we can see the light. How do you turn the light on? On my other one, you just touch it. Oh, here you go. Found it.
Ooh,
Found it.
Look at
Ooh,
that,
that's a blue. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it as well. It
It
looks
comes
nice.
across as a nice iridescent blue.
And that's
there's a
red, green,
green,
a
Ooh,
dark,
dark blue.
Ooh, that
I like
dark
that
blue
one.
is so pretty. Ooh, yellow. That's
limey
nice.
green, yellow green,
I like the yellow, purple,
purple. There's one for you, Rising Tone.
and a light purple.
Lilac.
Lilac.
We're going to call that lilac.
Oh, I think this runs through all of them. It did a little fade in there.
Oh, there you go. It's going to
Yep.
fade through the colors. So
Mhm.
that's cute.
Yep, that fades all through them. Cute.
What if you push it again?
I think it just turns it off.
Turns it off. Well,
So
there you go.
yeah, there you go.
So
Cool.
you got all those different light options in there, and it's lightweight too. It's nice and lightweight for you to be able to carry it. So this is the blue one. They have many different colors, or several different colors. So go have a look at all the different colors that are available, and choose your favorite. This is very good, definitely for traveling. I'm sure Amy mentioned that. Getting on the plane with something that you can slip into your
bag.
into your carry bag that's not heavy, but also facilitates going from one charging station to 3 charging stations for all your devices straight away. So is very good to carry with the phone. So that is the Fold-a-Volt.
Awesome.
Blue.
Awesome. And
4-in-1 wireless charger. Look at
just downloaded. Sherri
See
Lynn
how-
said, thanks for the
see how
love,
smooth it is.
everyone. 10% clickable coupon on that charger as well.
10% clickable coupon.
Ah, listening to Audible. Nice. Hey, hi, Rising Sun. Welcome over to Jamie's channel.
Oh,
We should give away a prize.
hell yeah, who would like to win a prize?
I'm going to go over and go ahead and pull those names.
Now, if you want to win a prize, you got to come over here to the Amazon Live that we're currently on. So if you go to happyhoneys.com and click the Amazon Live,
in the upper left-hand corner, that will bring you to our channel.
click the Amazon Live. It'll bring you right here to this channel for you to be able to chitty chat here. If you're not following, go ahead, hit that follow button just down there, so you can stay up to speed with everything that's going on, and you won't miss out. And we appreciate it as well. So
Some of you might not be following this channel.
you may not. So have a quick look. If it doesn't say following, you better click it straight away. Straight away before I find out. I have no way of finding out. Veiled threat. Very veiled. Hit that. Oh, thank you, PC Film. So that's the foldable. And there's my reboxing show. That's how I like to do my show. Amy likes to do unboxings. I like to clean it up.
Jamie does
do-
Reeboks.
I do a reboxing show for all those kids who definitely wanted to. Oh, there's the other half of my glasses. Look at my other glasses.
Did you find another pair?
Yeah, I've got them on my head right now.
Oh, okay.
I always buy 2 pair of glasses when I get it, because in case one breaks, I go to my backup. Sometimes I flip between backup and backup. PC Phil started following us. Thanks for the follow. This is for you. And the awesome Sherri A. Lynn, who we just had on the show, started following us. Yay! This is for you! Dun, 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 dun. I like that sound. This next guy is the water distiller. Now, that's just sitting in there for time being-ish. So you inside, you fill it up to the little line that says full. Put the lid on, and it suctions in. You've got a rubber seal here, a double layer
Where's your
rubber
phone?
seal. Which phone?
Oh, never. This phone.
You've got it.
Yeah, sorry. I'm dead. Just want to make sure. There we go.
You
Hi,
took
Margaret,
control of it
welcome.
all. So you just plug him in. Power cord plugs in. Where's my power cord? Power cord plugs in. You hit the on button. This little guy's under here. And what's happening is this water is heating up real quick, going up. The fan on the top sucks the air up, and the water drips down through here, and it goes through a charcoal filter. So there's actually 2 spare charcoal filters and a straw that you can slip onto there if you want it to fill into like a smaller opening. Otherwise, you've got this container that comes with it and a lid. And it comes with the special cleaning solution to be able to clean. Really great to have your own water distiller, because distilled water is very important for Amy's medical steamer thing. A lot of medical devices need distilled water, so you don't get the calcification in there when it heats your iron for the ironing board.
So Jamie, they're saying one more follower and you have to do an animal dance.
What?
Yep.
That was yesterday. 5. 5 who aren't already following.
Well, they're not following you. There's a lot.
Yeah, so yeah, go ahead. 5 people, and
so we've gotten 2. So for 3 more, for every 5, you'll do
for 3 more, and I'll do it. Let's see if you guys can get in before I finish.
Or
my
we'll
show.
pick a game.
Or we'll do a game. This is the beautiful lamp.
Wait.
What?
I want to give a prize away.
Victoria Diaz. This is for you. Like, you're all enthusiastic now, aren't you?
All right.
Evans got Sherri's book and can't wait to read it. Evans is very excited.
Very cool. How fun. Okay, so while Jamie's pulling those names, I've got them saved on the wheel. Well, so while he's pulling them, I'm going to do a quick roll call here. Feel free to put your favorite
animal.
Yeah, put your favorite animal emoji in the chat.
Oh, I'm drawing them. Gotcha.
Yep. We've got Kmart Kelly, Maxine Z, Alyssa, Joanna W, Gizmo Carol, Lydia C, PC Phil, Alejandro. Janu. You guys were the first 9 in.
I like that name.
We also have Alyssa, Evans, Gizmo Carol, Janu, JC Mom of 3, Jennifer Liu, Joanna W, Kmart Kelly M, Leigh Basden, Leslie Sheffield, Lori Lynn, Lydia C, Margaret, Matt T, Maxine Z, PC Phil, A Rising Siren, Terrence Dragon, and Travel Diva 2, as well as Victoria Diaz and Warwick the Jr.
Woohoo! Okay, remember, you got 30 seconds to let us know that you're here.
You got to tell us in this chat, though. So
you got to let us know in this
Jennifer,
chat right
I didn't
here
see you in there
on the Amazon Live show. We got Kmart Kelly. Maxine
oh, Jennifer,
Z.
you're in there. I see you in there.
All right, ready to spin? Ready to go?
Yep, go ahead. Leslie Sheffield. Are you here? Leslie Sheffield.
Leslie Sheffield.
Leslie Sheffield.
A couple of seconds for the internet delay. Here we go. Time is on the clock. Gave you a couple extra seconds. Leslie Sheffield. Let us know here in this chat right here.
People might not have found us
Well,
today.
there
Oh,
she
yay,
is. The system works.
Leslie.
All right. Awesome. Let's go over the prize, well, Leslie, and see what you won. I've got a strong feeling you're going to win an interpretive dance by... No, she's going to tell a joke. That'd be funny. Oh, yeah. Prizes. Oops.
This was Leslie.
Let's go see what you won. Where? Oop, I'm on the wrong page. There I am. Right page now.
We might be able to combine shipping for Leslie. She won yesterday.
Oh, really? Wow, look at you, Leslie. Positive thoughts bring positive actions.
That's right. Let's go.
Oh, boop, beep, bop, boop, beep, boop, bop, 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 boopity, bop. Boop, boop, boop.
Are we muted?
Sound effects are supplied by Jamie Honey
Why
for
are
today.
we? Why is there no music?
I don't know why it doesn't on this one every
What
now
happened?
and then. Boopity bop, bop, boppity boop, 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 boop. Oh, it's an Amy joke.
What?
Booyah! Quantum entanglement, thought create reality, right there.
Okay.
And I put 400 of them on the wheel. No, I didn't.
Why are New Yorkers so grumpy?
PC Phil? I don't know, Amy. Why are New Yorkers so grumpy?
Because the light at the end of their tunnel is New Jersey.
Bum,
It's my only
bum.
joke. It's my only joke. It's
It's
the only one I got.
only one she can remember.
It's the only one I can remember.
That is
He goes,
allowed.
he said, old joke. I'm trying to think of another one.
Let's go see what you really want.
Okay.
Beep, boop, bop, bop, boopity bop, bop, boppity. Usually we have better music than this. Leslie, let's see what you won before this spin.
If you had
Is it
stopped
done?
singing, I could
Here
get the
we
other
go.
tune in my
And
head
you
and
know
I could sing
what
it.
you gonna have a go. Whoa, no way!
Whoa, you won the SIP Nutri
This stuff
Collagen,
is
Diamond Collagen.
awesome.
Let me go find it.
It's a diamond collagen drink. It's a little shot glass of drink. It's about 2 ounces. I think it's 2 ounces. You take it, and the collagen is highly beneficial. It's marine collagen for your connective tissue, your hair, your nails, your youthful complexion.
Check this out.
So yeah, Amy's going to drop the link in there for you guys all to have a look at it. It's really good. This guy.
This is you won a really good price.
We had it. We tried it. Amy had most of them.
I did because
she
they're
wouldn't
really
share
good.
them because that's the way she wanted. I got a couple of them. They tasted great.
They do taste great.
Bit citrusy.
They're
kind of vibe to
nicer.
them.
They're nicer cold, but I kept ending up drinking them not cold.
Yeah, we put them in the fridge. Taste fantastic. So, congratulations, Leslie, on that. While Amy finds that, I'm going to
highlight it real quick, you guys. It's right now. It is down below. It's for, I believe, for a 6-pack of this is. I don't know what
10.
That's a 10-pack of this.
Yep, you get 10 bottles. Here it is. Unopened.
So I am a huge believer in using this for your hair. This also has 15,000 milligrams of Korean Paxine ginseng extract.
Citric acid, peach. I
Yeah,
told you it had a citric flavor.
it's delicious. It's delicious, and it's only
Healthy.
it's $71.99 for this bundle pack. This comes with the red ginseng extract. Hang on a
Oh,
minute.
wow.
I'm trying to find the one that's just the 6-pack.
This is a 10-pack.
Oh, just a 10-pack. The one I have highlighted is the 10-pack, but it also comes with a ginseng extract thing. Let me see if I'm trying to find it. Okay, so just the 10-pack, it's $50.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so if you click into their store, you can find it. So congratulations. Well played, Leslie.
Nice work. Good
Nice work.
focus. Yesterday and today. Wow, look at you just raking them in there. Woohoo. That's how it's done, folks. All you folks at home, that's how it is done.
Yeah.
Now, the next guy is this lovely standing lamp. If we watched yesterday's
Jamie,
show,
why is the beer colder at Yankee Stadium?
why is the beer colder at Yankee Stadium?
Because they play well into October?
I don't know. Why is the beer colder?
That's the answer, because they play well into October.
I don't get it. Mind you, I'm not American. And what's a Yankee Stadium? Does it involve photographing butterflies in a rainforest?
Okay.
That's more my field of expertise.
All right. So this lamp that you have,
Here it is. I'd put it all the way up. Oh,
it's only $71.99
table.
today.
Woo. See it spinning around there? Very nice. Goes together super easy. These pieces here screw in together, top screws in, and this piece here can actually go up or down. So you loosen him off there, and look, I can have him all the way up here. Well, I haven't fully put him all together yet. Anyway, and this piece here, loosen. I can have it if I want to shine it up.
Cool.
Shine it up on the ceiling for some reason. I can.
Oh, that's very cool.
Like when I'm pretending to be Batman. Well, not pretending. When I'm Batman and I shine my logo on the roof.
No, Leslie, I got you from
You can shine it
yesterday.
straight
You don't need to send me anything. I've
Put
got
it
you.
down. So yeah, it's and tighten him up, and he's got a little grid fashion that links in, so it won't move. And so this
Oh,
is
the
it.
playoff months are the colder time of the year. That's why that joke is funny. Because they play well into, so the beer's colder because they play the playoffs.
Is that because they're a bad team and they have to do everything possible to stick around?
I don't.
I got no idea. My apologies. I love jokes, and unfortunately, I do not understand that one.
Sports ones go over his head.
Not as many as go over her head.
Nah.
So this is the the lamp. It is awesome.
It is awesome.
It looks really nice. It's actually metal. It's got an antique brushed vibe to it right there. Now we've got these 3 Soundcore. Quickly show you these lovely Soundcore by Anchor. Great speakers. Absolutely.
Not at all. PC Phil, Jamie doesn't know baseball. No, not even a little.
No,
He's
played real
Australian.
sport. I played real sport.
He knows rugby.
Rugby. I played rugby for the university and for the town, and I played rugby union and rugby league.
Hi, Alan DeBay.
I also played cricket. Yes, correct. Do you guys even know how cricket's played?
No.
And I'm not talking Jiminy cricket. I'm talking the sport.
He's cute.
Here is the Anchor 2. You got me chitty chatting. So here's the Anchor 2. The Anchor
Comes in blue
3
and red.
is slightly bigger.
Oh, wait.
That's the only way you'll see
On
the
the wrong one.
Anchor 2, Anchor 3.
We've got him in the wrong
Oh,
order.
I've got them on the other.
Yeah,
Okay,
I've got
well,
Sound Motion. I've got this one
let's do
first.
the Sound Motion first.
Then I've got the Anchor 2 and then the Anchor 3.
Oh, yeah.
We kind of went a little backwards. That's okay.
Oh, yeah.
So this is the Sound Motion Core. It is on sale. It's
It
normally
is.
$106.99. It's only $79.99. It comes in blue, black, and red. The red one might be less expensive. The less one's $88.79.
Now this one is curved up a little. It's a bigger speaker, creating more sound. It's got bass extra, so it's got the boost bass. There's an $8 clickable coupon on the Soundcore 2, and thanks very much, PC, for letting us know that.
How do you know the difference between a cow and a bull, Jamie?
Well, it's either one or the other.
Ah, he saw that.
No, I'm clever.
No, his glasses are on. He definitely saw that.
Okay, so good one, Alan. Soundcore, great speakers. Link them up. Hook them up with
They
Bluetooth,
are
right?
really good.
And they run. I think this guy runs for 30 hours. I don't know. What, 24 hours? What's that sound? You're playing.
I just turned it on
You turn it on by just a little rub with your fingers.
and
Little
turned it off.
Yeah.
That's how I work.
Uh,
On.
you guys hearing that?
Off.
The Soundcore creates a very full and round sound experience.
I like that. Whoop.
So yeah, and the low frequencies are enhanced to create that full roundness of sound that you'll hear, which is highly beneficial to really enjoying what you're listening to.
That is a cool power up sound. Let's hear what this one is.
What was that?
I find it. Where do I turn this one on at? Oh, is the power in the middle? It's in the middle. Let it go. Maybe not.
Maybe it's not charged up.
Maybe, let me just look.
So while Amy's playing with that one,
Jamie's going to show you the Soundcore 2 and 3.
2 and 3. So the 3 a little bit bigger than the 2. The 2 a little bit smaller. So this is showing the full range here. Backing them all out. Again, the buttons are on the top here.
Yeah, this one isn't turned on. It probably needs to be
It has
plugged
to be
in.
charged. That's why.
Yes, this one needs to be charged.
This one was charged.
Yeah, they came charged up.
They're little buttons on the top. You can feel them. So in the dark, you can get them. You sync a couple of these up with your sync 2 of them up with together and get that surround sound effect.
Leslie says, I'm going to let my mom try the Sip Nutri Diamond collagen drinks when I receive them. My mom has arthritis in all her joints.
Oh,
that will help. I have arthritis as well. So
right.
definitely, it's good.
Just light up the number 3 there for us
Okay.
with the Soundcore.
It's
So
only
now the
$50.
Soundcore 3 is highlighted. Let's just have a look. You get 24-hour playtime. Oh, and all these Soundcores are completely waterproof too. So they're IPX7 waterproof, which means they can get wet, dropped around. It's not a big issue. Oh, what was I looking for? Yeah, so $50.99 for the Soundcore 3. The Soundcore 2 is your best deal right now. It's got the, because it's smaller, and it's also got an $8 coupon. So that'll be $31 for the 2. Again, as Amy was saying, click around, check out the different colors if you already don't have a speaker. The Soundcore are great. Of course, the Soundcore Motion has 12-hour playtime. You're going to have a much louder, bigger sound with that. The 2 and the 3 are almost the same, except the 3 has more bass support and more depth support there in your sounds. So that's those 3 lovely little speakers for you to be able to make a choice and link them up. This next guy is this fan heater. So I've lost Amy. If anyone finds her when you're out and about walking around, let her know that we're still here doing a show, and ask her if she could hurry back. I don't know if she can hear me. She's probably saying stuff. You guys will probably hear what she's saying. Oh, you don't? Okay. So this is the heater. This is really cool. It acts as a fan. The very first dial that you turn it to is fan. So you can just blow air. Like some people. If you want to be an air blower, here's your option. And then, of course, you got heat, the lower heat, which is 7,500 watt, and then higher heat, 1,500 watt. Bezil, she left her mic behind. So you can't hear what's going on. Always makes me nervous. If I'm not here by the end of this stream,
What?
dial 911. No. Okay, so it's adjustable. Amy has this in her little office, and if you go into her office, because she likes it a lot,
You in trouble.
lot more hot than I do. Instead of us heating the whole house and all that cost, shuts the door, heats up a little office, and her office is hot. It's like a sauna in there. She goes, "Oh no, it's lovely." And I'm like, "It ain't lovely." But anyway,
Jamie came in yesterday. He was like, "It's hot in here." I'm like, "Yeah, because it's my office and I like it hot."
Very hot. It's very hot.
I like it hot. Some like it hot
And
and,
then
some sweat when the
I have
heat
to
is
deliver her
on.
drinks and her food and everything.
Some like it hot and decide that they
You want to
can
pack
go
these up,
on.
singing girl?
Sure.
And next, we've got these 2 wonderful products from U Green. U Green. Now, the first one's the Ethernet adapter. These are solid, wonderful, nice thick cord, a metal case, and goes in USB-C.
How many more followers do we
to
need till
Ethernet.
Jamie has to dance?
Yeah, PCL, sing it, girl. So this is your Ethernet adapter, good quality. So you're getting your
Ooh, $3 clickable coupon for that Ethernet adapter.
so you're getting your wireless information directly in the computer. Now, the other guy over here is this adjustable phone stand. Now you can put a tablet on this as well as a phone. So it's kind of curvy. It looks like the letter J. It's plastic, nice and wide. Now this base here just clicks out, and it stops. So it's like a chunk stop, chunk stop. So it fits into specific little sections, and so it doesn't slide open. And you can bring it all the way out to that. So you want it laid all the way down, or you can adjust it up to where you want. So this is like having your tablet, play games, watch a movie as you wish, fold him up, slip him back into your backpack or your carry bag with your computer.
Nice.
So this is the universal adjustable stand for mobiles, tablets, and MP5. And this is your U-Green Ethernet. Now we're going to tell a little story with all these clothes.
We are.
Yeah.
Tell the story.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So early in the morning, Amy got out of her bed in her comfy clothes. Tell us about your comfy pajamas. Are they pajamas or clothes?
Yeah, these are pajamas.
That's what I thought.
I
just see you wearing them all day, so I don't know.
This is me getting out of bed in my comfy pajamas. I
There
was
she is.
narrating your story.
So tell us about your comfy pajamas.
Oh, well,
So
these are
that's
super comfy. These are purple. They're from Eckauer. I love Eckauer. I live in Eckauer. This is one of the main brands. I don't know how many different brands we have over there, but the Eckauer pajamas flipping rock. And they have some other cute like satiny shirts and stuff. And a lot of their pajamas, you can wear them like normal, like workout clothes and stuff too. So yes, Celeste Sheffield says, I love the purple. Yeah, this is a nice lavender. Beautiful color.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So continue on the story. What's the rest of the story?
So as Amy got out of bed in her clothes, she thought, I got to get dressed for my day of awesomeness.
Yes.
So she quickly disrobed. We cut scene. We're not going to show you that. We're not going to show you the cutscene, okay?
That's the
So we
blooper
quick-
reel.
It's
It's on the cutting room floor. It's on the cutting room floor.
So Amy coming out of this to carry her day with her famous orange shirt on, her lovely flare bottom
Prom over pants.
prom over pants, and for a jacket, she's wearing her corduroy
Which-
shirt.
This is what I was looking for earlier to wear.
I know I had it over here for the show because you
Oh.
wear stuff and then I can't find it for the
I
show.
was looking everywhere because I was cold. So now I'm going to actually wear it.
So then she put a jacket on and complained to Jamie about hiding it every morning, as per normal.
My pants.
So,
Yeah, Joanna W's wearing the blue prom over pants right now.
oh really?
The prom over pants are only $19.19 right now.
And they're awesome. A
They
lot
have
of people wear
18
them.
different
a lot
options
of people
there.
love them.
They are on a lightning deal. And the BOV, which is what I'm wearing right now, the BOV shirt is like a corduroy shirt. And it is down to $32.99. There's another 15% coupon on it and comes in 24 different colors.
So the promo of the pants actually have a belt, like a flare bottom.
Mhm.
So the wide bottom, they're nice and loose and flowing. They have the higher waist to help you keep everything tucked in up around the top there, and nice deep pockets. So you can do these in yoga, or you can run around anywhere and everywhere during your day wearing these pants. They're very comfy. Not that I've worn them. According to Amy, they're very comfy.
Oh my God,
you can
they're
wear
the
them everywhere
bomb.
and anywhere. So
They're the bomb. You can wear them to work out in, you can wear them to sleep in, you can wear them to work in a casual outfit, you can dress them up and wear them out on the town. I mean, like literally the most versatile pants I've ever seen.
yeah. And then while Amy's lounging around the house doing her normal day in her corduroy jacket, she instantly gets a message that, ooh, you're invited to a influencer luncheon. She goes, oh, where? She goes, oh, I gotta leave right now. So Jamie carefully hands her midriff jacket that she likes to impress people in, and and she runs out the door without even saying goodbye. And he's left at home with a couple of pieces of dry toast while she goes to an influencer luncheon.
And this is
It's a sad day.
And it is on sale for $35.10 in the distressed blue and many other colors.
And as soon as Amy gets around the corner, Jamie flicks on the cartoon, gets a frozen pizza out of the fridge, and goes, ah!
PC Phil, I love it. He says, PC Phil says 3 bees on the back wall. Jamie, can you demo that jacket? The bees on the back wall are permanent bees, so they don't count as an extra draw.
They
But
be there.
They be there. But we do love you we love you paying attention.
That's
and we
right.
love you participating.
For those people who are wondering why that's a thing, we give extra entries into our prize draw when you spot the bees in our different things. But the back wall decoration, ow! the back wall, it came straight at me. You're all witnesses.
This is all day long.
I
you
broke
guys.
a cuticle.
No, you don't understand. All day I hear, ow, ooh, ow, ooh, ow. I'm like, what did you do? Why did you do that to? He got stung. He got stung.
Yes.
Yes, the products are stinging him.
Yeah.
Funny. Okay, this next item is hanging purple. Your new studio is looking great. Thanks, PC Phil. This is a mind of Jamie.
This is and Amy. This is the awesome toiletry bag. Now, it's really, really good. Both these side pockets are the same. So you've got nice, big, long, deep zippers that go all the way down and all the way around. In this side, I happen to have the shoulder strap that you can attach onto these little loops here at the back.
This
Now,
is on sale today for $25.99.
it's got a nice deep pocket here with a mesh bag in the front, as well as this bag over the side with 3 little elastic straps for you to be able to stick stuff in. And it's kind of like a waterproof vinyl-y plastic that's there. I need to have a drink of water. So if stuff is wet in here or leaks, not a problem, just wipe it. Right. So you got one of these pockets on either side. Now here's the little pocket in the front, emergency stuff, or if you want to keep your house keys in there when you travel. I'm like, I need to keep them in a place that I can find. So drop them in there. And then this is the part that is really good. You got zipper, it goes either side. So dual zippers. You can open up, down, or halfway. It pops open. The hook hooks on to wherever you need to, towel rack or over the top of the shower, whatever. And you've got your whole toiletry set laid out here for you to be able to easily see and easily access. And there's a zipper compartment up here to your mesh bag. Zipper compartment here to a clear bag. So if you've got oilies or something else that could be a little bit leaky, you can pop them in there. So this is it. Absolutely awesome. Nice, deep, big toiletry bag to carry everything that you need, hang up. And it looks good, feels good with this purple vinyl on the outside here.
This next item is for babies. It's adorable. This is from Tillu. These are little bassinet covers. They're so cute. And they come in 2 different colors. You've got the blue and the pink. It's like not really a blue. It's like more like a tealish, greenish blue. It's a little more green, like lighter green.
Teal.
Teal,
Light
yeah,
teal.
teal light, yeah.
Pastel teal.
It's very pretty.
A light pastel teal.
Be in the corner.
In the cover.
In the cover. The cover. So be in the cover?
Nope. Good guess, though.
Anyway,
thanks for playing.
These are on sale. These are only $11 and I missed it. I'm looking for it here. $11.99 for a 2-pack for the twin pack of these. Super cute.
Oh, now these guys are actually on a lightning deal. These other guys here that I've got. This is again from Tillu. They're let me see how much they've just gone on a lightning deal right now. They're down from $23.99 to $19.99. It ends in 45
bassinet
minutes.
deal. Oh, the bassinet save 5% when you buy 2, 8% when you buy 3, or 10% when you buy 4, and 15% when you buy 5 on those bassinets. And these, they call them sleep sacks, but I call them baby bags because they're so cute.
I like this one because it's got unicorns on it. But it goes over the shoulders here. Adjustable shoulders so you can make them shorter or longer. A cover that goes over the zip at the top. So the youngin's not pulling. But it zips down as well as zips up. This is really good when you got to change the child's nappy. You can just pop him out, change the nappy, pop him back in, zip him up. They like to be able to kick their legs, but they still feel comforted and warm, and you got them all together.
Super cute. Super cute. Yeah, and only 2% claimed right now, $19.19.
And you can get them in different sizes, so just check the measuring
and
charts
a few
there.
different styles and designs.
Yeah, there's several. There's like 8, 10 or so different styles there. And they come in the twin pack, so you got 2. One to wear, one to wash.
Yeah, cool. All right, this next is from Jin Chan Linen. Was waiting in the word nappies. I wonder if CTG will have these in his carousel. The print is adorable. Carousel soon. I'm surprised he doesn't already. We've had them for a while.
Yeah, they're nice. They're nice.
They are nice.
This is the curtains right here.
Oh, okay, great.
You started talking about them. I put them out.
Oh, sorry. I was waiting. Yeah, so these have a really nice, these are really long ones. We got the super long ones.
Yeah, super long.
And the material has a nice kind of a see-through. They're not blackout, but it's got kind of a nice like see-through kind of a look here for these. Real pretty and a nice pattern on them. And the ones that we got here are...
This has got a lovely grain thread pattern, and they hang by loops on the top. So the actual top is looped. Let me bring it up a little bit closer so you can see that. So the top is looped top, and you can probably see that kind of thread vibe to it. So, and as Amy was saying, you can see semi-transparent through there. So this is great for toning down the heat and the glare, especially bay windows or French doors, or one of the ones we've got.
They have 16 different options and like 7 or 8 different sizes that you can get to.
Yeah.
Watching Amy unfold that. Jamie's watching Amy unfold that. Hi, Alyssa.
Yeah. So this is them, the Jin Chan, the Curtain King. And, and have a look at the different designs and possibilities that you have here with them. Oh, I like that one. Oh, no, not that one. This one, the blue one. And same on the back here. So there's a lot of different options with them, with the company. Designer look with reality budgets. Ooh, classic Persian, nice. Persian floral. Tim Chan, the Curtain King. So that's those curtains. Now this next guy is my absolute favorite. Do you have one of these, PC Phil? I feel like you should have
This
one.
is on sale. This is on sale for $26.99. It's 33% off. Yeah, PC Phil, if you do not have one of these, I'd be shocked.
This is the awesome, groovy precision screwdriver. 24 screwdriver bits. They're all here right now. Can you see them? It's like magic. So it spins nice and easily. This top piece magnetically comes out. There's your bit. You got 12 in total, 6 on the top, 6 on the bottom, and each bit has a different head, top and bottom. So probably a little bit hard to see, but as you can see there, there's a piece top and bottom for the precision, and it's magnetic. So it sits in there, easy to pull. What I find funny, the magnetic's very strong, yet it easily goes in and doesn't fall out. Unscrew, so this piece just slips on top of it. You unscrew, lift it out, your little screw is hanging from there, attached to the magnet. Very simply goes back in. It's actually magnetically sticking back into the center here as well. So this is a great precision screwdriver. Yeah, I remember that PC won the deluxe screwdriver precision set. The nice little, I've got one of those myself.
Oh, the hardwire screwdriver set. Yeah.
And I like it's got the little suctions on it and everything else. Yeah, that was good. This is I love it. It's so tiny. You can slip them in your purse, your bag, your computer, carry around, and you're ready. I'm like, oh, let me fix that for you. Talk about an awesome collection set.
Oh, this is very cool.
This is the Apex Forge. 357 piece rotary tool.
PC Phil says this is a great product for my line of work. It's 44% off today, PC Phil. It's $29.59. You can get it for a colleague.
You might have been talking about the little screwdriver.
Yep.
This is the rotary tool. 357 pieces are in here. 350. You can see most. Look at that. Look at all the pieces. You've got grinders, cutters, engravers, sharpeners, brushes, buffers, sanders, and other thingies, all in here. Hard rubber disc.
Nice.
Everything. So if anybody has a rotary tool, this is a fantastic accessory set, giving you 357 accessories to go, and the little engager to go in and off right there. So that is the Apex Forge 357 piece rotary tool kit. Rotary tool kit right there.
Awesome. This next is from Twin Luxes. This is a solar paneled lights for the tops of your fence posts.
Do you want to explain to them how the solar panel works?
It attaches to the sun and it powers the sun. No. The sun powers the solar. No. The sun plugs into the outlet. No. Tell us how solar works, Jamie.
And while the sun's doing all that, what's the daughter doing?
Funny.
So this little piece here sticks on over your
Call
pole.
That Geek says, nice. I need them if it powers the sun. Love solar tech. CTG in the house.
CTG! Welcome. Make sure you go ahead and hit the little follow button, CTG. I know you want it.
Actually, if we get one more follower, Jamie has to dance.
Two more.
So, yeah,
Randy. Hello, Randy.
Hi, welcome, Randy.
So this is very cool. They've got various options and way you can attach this to your different poles. Now, I am actually following. You're already following. Well, thank you.
You didn't have to tell. You could have unfollowed and followed, and he never would have known, and then he would have had a dance. But,
So this guy can go on. You put 2 screws and put them on.
For the rest of you there.
slip that over
Yay,
the
Call
top.
That Geek. We got a follower. Yay. Welcome, Call That Geek.
This is for you. Followed by
Welcome to the Honey Hive.
a concerned look of why weren't you already following me? So it can go on that way. You put your screws in the bottom of it. It can also go on this top, and it's this one screws straight down, or this one screws straight down. Now, how you take it is a little bit of a twist. He pops off, and he will just, as this attached to the top of the pole, just put him on and give him a little twist. Also, the top here, you've got 2 options. Again, a little twist, take it off. You've got an orange tab here. That's stopping the rechargeable battery that's already charged up a little from going flat until you prepared to use it. And we got 2 LED bulbs here. We have a bright white and a warm white. So you have 2 different options, whether you want warm white to give an ambience or bright white to give a viewing pathway. And again, it sits on little turn, sits there. This is your solar panel. Sunlights come in and charges that battery up.
Absolutely. Cool. This next item is really cool. This is one of those items that I got, and I thought, why do I need that? This is dumb. And then we actually used it and had it, and I was so grateful to have it. And it's just a little, it's like it's $13.99. It costs minimal.
It's very cool. This is your door lock. It is a portable door lock. FYI, inside joke, I'm back.
Yay!
Hey, CTG.
Glad to hear that. Phew.
Oh, PC's Phil's got to go have dinner.
Okay, have a great night.
Yeah. So how this goes into the door frame. You can see there's 2 options. This piece here slides down the little triangle, pushes up tight against the door so the door can't open in. To open the door, lift this out, turn the door, slide the door open. This falls out in your hand. So that is it. This is really good for people in dorms, travelers, Airbnbs, anything with an inward opening door, you can turn into a non-opening door, lockable with this great thing. They come in a 2-pack. Get the 2-pack. You should have, everyone should have at least 1 or 2 with them with their travel bag. If you've got kids at university or dorm rooms or traveling, this is a great extra. Security. Now, if you feel a little unsafe, you're not going to have a good sleep. If you don't have good sleep, it affects your overall health. So you can call that a medical device. It will support your health and well-being mentally as well as physically if you need to shut the door and have it locked for a reason. Say, for example, you're cooking deep-fried food in your office and your wife said you're not allowed to. Having one of those door locks will stop her from finding out. Here is the groovy single tray deep fryer. Comes with a nice little deep frying tray. Handles just slips in. Then you're ready to go in and out. It can sit in there. The lid's got grooves here to match it. So you can be just like that. Deep frying all the way with your deep frying basket. Now, also, you've got glass window here for you to be able to see and overheat through the vent.
Nice.
And this piece here will actually slip out. So when it comes to cleaning it, you can take this piece off with your electricals and all these other pieces here. This top tray can come out, the bowl can come out, and you've got on the side here, you've got minimum and maximum measurements for how deep your oil should be for your deep fryer. I missed it. There it is. Goes back in. So this is the Costway deep
Is it available?
fryer.
Oh, it is. It's $119.99 right now.
So if you're into deep frying your food, you got a special event, or you just like to have it at home.
Onion rings sound good. They do.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what? I am not a big deep fried food eater, but onion rings really are delicious.
Everything sounds pretty good today. It's actually raining here in Las Vegas.
It is raining.
We've got,
Everything sounds good. We want to eat everything on a rainy day.
We do.
All right, this next is the time kettle. Go ahead,
These,
Jamie.
these are awesome. These are the Time Kettle earbuds. Now, they're translators. They will translate up to 40 different languages as well. There they are. There's the two of them. It's interesting. The case are actually magnetic, as well as the little earbuds popping in. They kind of pop in magnetic, boop, and sit in there. So very cool. Pop them in there, they start charging. It's got a little left and right here. So this is my left ear. And sits in quite comfortably, quite comfortably. Now, what's very interesting is there's 3 different ways in which these will translate. They do 40 different languages, and they do up to 90 different accents. Because, you know, some of the time, the language may be like, for example, we're all speaking English, yet the way a Jamaican speaks English versus a North Londoner, very different. So getting those different accents will be able to support you to have better communication. 3 different ways in which it works. What's very cool is download the app. You can just be talking with both of them in your ear, and it will translate. Say, for example, you want to ask someone a question. You go, blah, 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 and it will translate and talk the other way. Another way is I can be doing it on translate mode for it to communicate as it goes. Like I'm listening to a lecture, it'll go la, 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 and it'll kind of translate as it goes a little bit behind what it's hearing. The other way is that, say Amy and I want to communicate with each other. She can have one, I can have one. And what we do is on the phone will be split in half. So I will speak in English and it will translate to Spanish. So her earbud will match with the dialogue here. So the screen is split and flipped in half like a tennis match. So what I say, she gets to read it and hear it. Then she can speak in her language. I get to see it in English and hear it in English. So you can be having a deep conversation with someone who doesn't speak the same language as you. So that is the Time Kettle.
Nice.
M2.
Nice. This
translator.
Next is from Lamicol. It is a professional tempered glass. I actually need to put this on my phone.
Yeah, me too.
Should do a video and put these on our phones.
We should. And it comes with a cleaning cloth and everything. It comes with a little guardrail too. You slip this on your phone, and then you sit the thing in and you slide it up. You slip your sheet in and let it flop in. And that way you're getting it straight. So there's a guardrail.
Nice.
I think of it like the bouncer rails on 10-pin bowling.
It smells serious. People are like, why is she smelling those products?
You'd be surprised what she sniffs.
No, it's got the anesthetic stuff on it.
And it's got a cool little, hey, I'm here to help.
I like it.
And there's 2 in the pack. So you've already got a spare in case something happens. Little coffee cough. My apologies, folks. They're back home. You heard that come through the mic.
Yeah, this next is from Comfy Tech. This is Jamie's favorite thing. I'm trying to pull the picture.
Trying to find where it is.
I'm trying to pull the photo.
Pull the photo because
I might have
it
to.
was over here.
Did you
It might be underneath.
It's in a brown
little brown box. Yeah. No.
box.
Let me just fold stuff up that hasn't been folded while it's sat next to Amy. Because it's probably underneath.
You think it's in here?
No, I can't see what's on the shelves because stuff hasn't been folded on.
Oh my God. I see it. It's right down there on the bottom.
See, I started folding. That's how it works. You saw it here. That's how it works, folks. When you tidy stuff up, you can find things. And there we have it. There's a live demonstration for you all to see right there. Anybody had any doubts whether that's beneficial, packing stuff away neatly, you got the answer.
Whatever.
Here it is.
I found it.
This is, well, we don't need it now. We got this. This is a cold compression headache hat.
I really think they're going to want to see this, though.
This is awesome. This is, it feels cold. It's got like a half-inch gel inside it. It's stretchy, and Got a little spot here for your nose to go through. So you slip it over your head, and it instantly kind of just gives your head a cold, comfy, compress, relax vibe. It feels nice. Oh my goodness.
Was our audio messy? Is
It
that audio better
feels
now?
Good. Could have been my talking.
We were echoing.
This
Get ready to screenshot.
Feels nice. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's compressive. It takes out the light. Because a lot of the time, the visual stimulation of the light waves, even with your eyes closed,
This is how Jamie
can
feels
affect your
wearing this.
can affect your headache, the oversensitivity. So putting this on
Let
also
us know when you're about to take that off.
helps. Why?
Nothing.
So why?
Oh, nothing.
Yeah. Well, this is
Where's Jamie?
peekaboo. So
It's on sale.
really nice. When I first saw it, I'm like, wouldn't that make the headache worse? But no, it really helps. I don't know how to say it. It kind of gives your head a cooling, comfortable hug.
Also, Alyssa tells her kids to clean up every time they can't find toys.
Hey, good work. And you are right to do that, Alyssa. You are right.
Okay, this next is from Revix. And Revix, I love Revix because what they do is they give you a pack, like a nice plastic bag to store your ice
Packs in.
packs and
the
therapies
freezer.
in the freezer. Because I personally think it's gross to put something on your body and then put it next to your food. I don't know, even if it's frozen, it's just, I don't know, skin cells, bacteria.
Your food's wrapped up in plastic as well.
Yeah, just go take a microbiology class, Jamie. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so with the Revix, if you've got this ice pack, it goes over your ankle, and this will fold over your foot and over your ankle and foot right here. So you've got like a little booty. It makes a little Velcro booty.
You said booty.
I did say booty.
It's got a little booty.
It's got a little booty.
It's 26% off too for that little booty right now.
Nice. It's only
And there's
20.
different colors you can get.
Really?
Yeah.
You get a blue booty.
You can get a blue booty. You can get a black booty. You can get a purple booty.
Nice. I
A
like
navy
it.
booty.
Nice.
Azure.
The purple one's nice.
I like the azure. What did we get?
I think we
I think
got
I
like
got
a blue. Yeah.
So this is, and what's very good about these is that they already have with the Reeboks, they have this kind of soft material here that goes up against your skin. Because you want, when you have just an ordinary ice pack, you need to put a towel or something like that between it and your skin due to frostburn issues. But this is already designed in such a way that you can just put it directly onto your affected skin. Now remember, having one of these things is very important because it's the first 48 hours that you have an injury that you want to be doing your ice and compression. So if you have your injury and then go, oh, let me order one. Well, you're going to be 24 to 48 hours behind when you're supposed to do it. So that's it.
Awesome. Yeah. This next is from HT Vrant. These next 1, 2, 3 items.
Yeah. So this is the Hasty press.
And go to win.happyhoneys.com because we're going to do a prize draw very quick.
Do a prize draw.
I'm going to pull
items.
I'm going to pull the names. I'm going to give you after these next 2 items. I'll pull the names. So quickly.
So there's a groovy little carry bag that you can put in it. You can. This is your press, and here's your little table stand. So when you're not using it, you're not hurting or damaging anything else. You've got controls on the top. Just pull the power cord out of the way. You got your on-off, and then you've got your timer, your temperature, display, everything there nice and easy. And also you can grip it to the side here, or you can hold it like this with one hand. So 2-hand or 1 hand, very good. The coil runs all the way around inside here, so you get even heat, and you've got the weight of this to compress down for your transfer.
Love it.
Your heat transfer vinyl. Now there's a couple of different vinyl options we've got here. The first one is the double. So you got your black and white. This is the vinyl you can use. I like, go have a look at their colors. They've got so many colors, so many. And I like black and white because you can do a two-dimensional, three-dimensional impression with shadow and light effects. And if you've got, say, like a purple shirt, then you can have purple as the letter, white as the outline, and black is the shadow to create this pump effect. Or you can use the other color of the shirt for different things. So I love the black and white as the primary set. Everyone should have that. It's a nice support into some of the stuff you can do. And then, of course, you can also get them in smaller rolls. So that's what the third one here is. For just $9.99, you get a smaller roll. And of course, the twin pack is much bigger, thicker rolls. They're 20-foot long rolls, and there's an extra 8% coupon on the twin pack. So you can go and get an 8% coupon on there. So you get another couple of bucks off that. And there's many different colors, so you can go and have a look through the link. There's got a lot of single rolls. The twin pack is the black and white, but they've got a lot of single rolls that are still 20-foot in length for you to be able to 12 inches wide, a foot wide, 20-foot long. So there's a lot for you to be able to use to create your patterns and designs with there. And then, of course, we've got the $9.99 for the single roll here. This is 8 foot long, so it's smaller. And there's also an 8% coupon on this as well. So if you want some of those special colors, there's 73 options of different colors. And you want to just get a smaller one, they range, this is the white for $9.99. They range from there to like $14, $15 for the different unique designs that are available with the heat transfer vinyl from HTV Ront, which goes with this. Now, there's a few people that have this, and they say they're very happy with the end result of both the vinyl and the HTV Ront heat press.
All right, I'm pulling the names now. So Jamie's going to talk about this last product.
I just talked about all the products.
Oh, you did. I'm pulling the names now then.
Did you highlight the last
I did.
one?
I just did.
I just finished. That's the 8-foot roll. That's the 8-foot single roll. And directly before it on the carousel is the black and white twin black roll. But if you click on, and that's the 20-foot rolls. They're the 20-foot rolls or the 8-foot rolls. So you got a choice between whichever you want. If there's a color you use a lot of course, you're going to get a much better deal by going through the 20-foot roll than what you will. Sometimes you got to look at that, because the other day when I was grocery shopping, I'm like, oh, hey, this one's on sale. And I'm like, oh, here's a bigger pack. Then I went, hang on, that doesn't look quite right. I did the math, and getting the smaller version on sale was actually cheaper than if you.
Isn't that funny?
We've
Sometimes
noticed that a couple of times with some
there's
of the products.
been some where it's like if you get the bigger one, it's better, yeah, or the smaller one.
Yeah, usually the bigger, bulkier
is a better deal.
Is better, because it starts with letter B. Bigger, bulkier, better. Sometimes that's where math, the language of the universe, is highly beneficial. If you do a quick little spot check in your brain, or with your calculator on your phone, which most people have access to now. I remember when
well, Jamie's
calculator was cheating. It's like, you're using a calculator?
They don't even teach kids cursive now either. Okay.
I hear a lot of cursive.
I hear a lot of cursive in this house. While you're pulling those names, I've gone ahead and saved them on that wheel. Make sure that has sound on the other wheel too.
Woohoo!
But I'm going to do a quick roll call. We've got Kmart Kelly, Maxine Z, Alyssa, Joanna W, Gizmo Carol, Lydia C, PC Phil, Alejandro, Janu. We also have Alyssa Evans, Gizmo Carol, Jan U, JC Mom of 3, Jennifer Lou, Joanna W, Kmart Kelly M, Leigh Baston, Leslie Sheffield, Lori Lynn, Lydia C, Margaret, Matt T, Maxine Z, PC Phil, Randy Dresden, Rising Siren, Rising Sun.
Rising
Sun. Terrence Dragon, Travel Diva 2, and Victoria Diaz and Warwick the Jr. Music. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Got a lot of ground to cover.
Yeah, music's working on that. I don't know why.
Stargazer. I don't know if I called you, hun.
I don't know.
I didn't see you. Go quickly and sign up. And we'll add you real quick.
We'll add you real quick. Quickly sign up.
Be kind.
STAR.
GAZER.
All right. Oh, that was a mistake. Done.
Yay.
Got you in there a few times. Shuffle it up. All right. Here we go, folks. Now remember, you got to be respond to us over here on the Amazon live chat that we're on. So if you go to happyhoneys.com and click Amazon Live, you're going to come here to our chat and be able to see and participate with us to get that prize when your name shows up. We need to hear you here. So. Joanna! While Stargazer's dog runs around like a maniac. You got the zoomies. She's been away. Okay, Joanna is here. Congratulations. Let's rock on over.
Yay, Joanna.
Rock on over to see what you won. Who thinks Amy's going to be doing something silly?
Who thinks Jamie's going to be doing something silly? I think Jamie needs to do something silly for sure.
All right, remember, sing along.
Ooh, taking the elevator, going up. I got a lot of ground to cover, and I'm in love with the good life. Can't give it up. Make it to the top and keep climbing.
That's no fun.
What is it? Oh, yay! Woohoo! Woohoo!
All right, Joanna.
Joanna, what 3 words would you like Jamie to rap on? Oh, come on. You need room for a rap?
Yeah, I do need it.
Oh,
Don't restrict my creative flow.
oh my God.
And,
I'm in love with the good life.
and you should not be
Can't give it up.
rewarded because of the screenshots you've been taking.
Oh, what she said, bite, emu,
Elmu.
hard. I think she means emu.
Bite Elmu. She said Elmu. I can see it.
Elmu and hard. Oh, emu.
Well, that's a 4th word. We can't count that.
But bite, emu, and hard. Go.
I was walking the other day, and this is what I have to say. You got to be careful what you do, because next minute there is an emu coming at me with his big little beak, going snap, snap, snap. Can't we just speak? But no, he had to go and bite me hard. And I will tell you, I did a fast walk. I was going to say the S-H-A-R-D word, but you can't do that.
I don't think you can say that here.
I can't think you can. Forgot my audience.
Woohoo. Okay,
yeah.
let's go find out what she really wants.
All of a sudden, the censorship in my brain drops in. I go, well, hang on, you know, let's see what you want.
Ooh, taking the elevator, going up. I got a lot of ground to cover, and I'm in love with the good life. Can't give it up. Make it to the top and keep climbing.
Yes, let's do another rap.
Come
Come on, you should probably have to do another one. Because you screwed that last one up so bad.
I'm not going to do a rap, and that is the end of the story. Don't be you getting all in my face and asking for there to be Maury.
Ooh, taking the elevator, going up. I got a lot of ground to cover, and I'm in love with the good life. Can't give it up. Make it to the top and keep climbing.
Let's do an Amy joke.
Oh,
We haven't got 18 hours.
Ooh, taking the elevator, going up. I got a lot of ground to cover, and I'm in love with the good life. Can't give it up. Make it to the top and keep climbing.
Congratulations, Jonah W. You got paid $5 for embarrassing me public on social media.
awesome. Thank you for that. Butterflies in my tummy.
Nice
Nice Awesome. Well, we are so grateful, you guys. We're sorry for moving streams and doing weird stuff today, but we always appreciate you. We're always super honored that you took the time and spent it with us. We hope you really enjoyed Sherri. She was amazing.
Some great stories there. Go ahead and grab a book. It's at the front of the carousel. Great little book there for you to take advantage of. It's All My Heroes Have Fur, Fins, and Feathers, an Animal Communicator's Healing Journey of Awakening. So that's a book. So you got a lot of great little stories. She's got another book coming out. So that's it.
Joanna W., you're the bestest. $5 holla. That's right. I love it. $5 holla. The item that you put this morning, today, the new item that we had, the charger, was one of those going on the prize wheel?
Potentially.
Okay. So just to recap, Leslie Sheffield won the Sip Nutri Collagen. Joanna won a $5 Amazon gift card. We potentially might add that to the prize wheel. We have more stuff we're going to be adding next week. I'm super excited. So we will see you next week. And what should they always remember, Jamie?
Remember, it can be tough out there at times. So when you're out and about, smile at a stranger. And if you're adventurous, give them a little wink.
Tag along with Amy and Jamie while we meet the authors. Right here on Amazon Live. Ask questions to win a prize from your favorite author's life. So come on, just tag along with Amy and Jamie while we meet the authors. Right here on Amazon Live. Ask questions to win a prize from your favorite author's life.